Okay, here we are back in Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel 4. We last left off, we did all the side quest stuff, the bonding point, and so on. And now we are at the Draco Shrine. So this is your last chance to do anything, and they mentioned that the battles may be a little rough. Hopefully you have a save. Let's investigate. I burned all my E materials already, so there's not too much more for me to do. So this is the Draco Shrine. If it's anything like the Lunar Shrine, we should find what we're looking for in the back. If we're going to go in, we should probably wait till tomorrow. What's wrong, Reen? I don't know, it's too quiet. Right, I don't sense anything here at all. Weird, is this really the place?
Huh, sorry to break it to you. This place is a total bust.
Over there, it's the Platinum Knight. Boss.
Fee, Schwarzer, good to see you again. Real shame you guys came all this way for nothing, though.
Nothing? What do you mean?
Go ahead, take a gander.
A pillar of light. This presence, it can't be.
That's right. What we got here's the Draco Shrine, one of the sites for the rivalries. But the little subspace inside it got transported away just yesterday.
Transported away? But how?
I got the word from Alberich and came to see it for myself. Truth be told, I didn't think they could just up and move the whole damn place either. Figured I'd come and check, just in case. Sure enough.
What? A magic barrier.
Good. Looks like it worked.
You. Mother. George, too?
We meet again, everyone.
Far sooner than expected, too.
Sharon, what are you doing there with Mother?
I, the Severing Eclipse, am assisting the Rhineford Company in their experiments on the Society's behalf. It is only a temporary arrangement, I assure you.
So you're generating that barrier from your ship?
That's exactly right. Our client sent us a last-minute request to build a magic barrier generator. We incorporated some technology from the Society in our design as well, courtesy of Miss Croyce.
Integrating magic and science together was bothersome, to say the least, if ultimately fruitful.
Alberich doesn't sound too wild about getting the rivalries going just yet. So, looks like I'll just be warming the bench till D-Day shows up. But I'm always up for throwing down ahead of time. All you gotta do is get past the barrier. Good luck.
He says that if it's nothing.
You're welcome to try and infiltrate our ship, if you so wish. But you should be aware, we have defense systems in place to address any wrongful entries.
Can't we just use the Radiant Wings and shoot the sucker down?
If you attempt to enter, you had best tread lightly, lest you find yourselves eclipsed.
Good point. Let's just shoot it down instead.
My combat shell and I will be ready to face you as well. I'll say it again. Don't expect any mercy from me.
As for me, I will be merely watching from the sidelines. Let's hope the final keep trial wasn't all you're capable of. I shall be looking forward to seeing how far beyond it you can go.
Rhea and the others then return to the Courageous 2. There they called an emergency meeting to discuss their next course of action. I can't believe that this is how things have panned out. After analysis, it appears to be very similar to the barrier that appeared over Crossbell during Dieter Qua's bid for independence. What? Seriously? We saw it from Guerrilla Fortress during the Civil War. So besides the handful of things that lets us pass through it, it's basically impenetrable, huh? But wasn't the barrier before powered by a Septarian? How'd they get this one running without something like that? The original Ion's abilities were reproduced in these new models, to a certain extent anyway. If they use the Third Angui's skills in conjunction with those capabilities, then it's not unthinkable they'd be able to create a similar barrier. Irina, my foolish daughter. But why would the professor help make something like that? It's possible he has some plan in mind, but I can't even begin to imagine what it could be. And the location that shrine has moved to. Right, Hummel of all places. Seriously, I'm getting sick of this. Can't these assholes stop making problems for like 5 damn seconds? Ash. In any case, if we can't get through that, then we won't be in any position to take on the rivalry. So just like we expected, our only option is to board the ship and stop the barrier generator. Shoot it down. Yes, no objections here. It's probably going to be pretty dicey, but dicey situations are pretty much the order of the day for Class 7. You said it, if you want to light the way in these dark times, we can't give up here. Yes, let's take care of this. No matter what happens, we can do it together. Reen, everyone? I admit to still having some anxiety, but we'll do everything we possibly can to support you. That's what the Courageous 2 is here for, right? Even so, a frontal assault isn't going to be easy. Then I'll go around and provide support via Ordine. Paired up with the Courageous, we should be able to create some kind of opening. A fine idea. The Azure Knight's exceptional flight capability should be the edge we need to succeed. But Crow? Hey, it's chill. Don't worry. I'll just be creating a diversion, that's all. There's no way I'm missing out on the rivalry at the Draco Shrine. Reen will be fine at half power without you and the Azure Knight. We'll be kind on you, Crow. Just don't do anything too crazy, okay? Now all that's left is to decide who will be in the boarding party. I'll go. Please send me. With Mother and Sharon waiting, there's no way I could pull out now. Elisa, yeah, of course. And you'll be bringing me along, naturally. We'll finally get another shot at that guy in the truest sense. If there are going to be enforcers there, you'll need bracer support. It's also the matter of a personal debt I owe to a certain fastidious maid. In that case, I'd like to observe the Gargantua class for future reference. Muse, Angie and Instructor Sarah, too. That just about fills out the team. Yeah, solid lineup. No, I'm not up to bat quite yet, but if you need me sooner, just say the word. Given what little time we have left, we'll need to take care of the ship first thing tomorrow morning, then move straight to the shrine. As such, tomorrow will be quite a busy day. Do be sure you're good and rested. Got it. Okay, next we need to create our plan for breaking through the Gargantua class air defense system. I really hate how they force these people into your party. So what I'm thinking is, could we get by without Fee using Sarah instead? And I don't really think it's worth even trying. Everyone prepared as much as humanly possible in order to tackle the airship head-on, and on the next morning everyone set out to execute the plan. We'll be relying on radical design, I think Lisa's brave order is, to supply our break damage. Invasion of the Gargantua, 4 days to Jormungand. Seriously, one shot to that engine, that sucker's coming down.
That sound!
If you're worried about that, tell them just flap their arms like wings and they'll be fine as the sucker goes down.
They're here!
Look! Isn't that... What? The Crimson Wings. They really did build another one.
Tricia, prepare to intercept!
Right. Let's go, Emily. It's about as rough up here as I thought it'd be.
And this is just them saying hello. If we can't find an opening, we'll have to make our own.
We'll leave it to you. You got this, Crow?
Hell yeah! Come on, Ordine, let's show him how it's done!
Of course.
The Azure Knight?
So he really was alive. Damn, we are taking a real beating here. Open her up. Let's make this baby fly.
But shouldn't we fire back?
Absolutely not. Focus all your efforts on evasive maneuvers until I say otherwise. Toa, have you found us a way in?
Yes, there's a blind spot right around the ship's hold. Sorry for the wait, Reen. Make your way over to the coordinates I just sent you.
Roger that. Let's go, Valimar! Emma, Muse, I'm gonna need your help here too!
Activating Spirit Path! Infiltration of enemy aircraft confirmed.
Operation successful!
Nice. It's all on you now, Reen. Tell Jellica to save a punch for me.
Now it's our turn. Prepare to strike. Leave those anti-aircraft cannons useless.
Yes! Finally, I get to shoot something!
Do whatever it takes to get their bridge's attention.
All right, fellas, the chips are down. I'm going all in, so you guys had best keep up.
We're right behind you, Crow.
Okay, that's the Kestrel back there. I was waiting for a second because I was thinking, Yuna's not here, that can't be the dragon. That went well. Yeah, thanks everyone working together. Even in Civil War, they can always hold their own. I'm glad to see that hasn't changed. Anyway, let's move on and...
Intruders detected. Targets designated for annihilation. Launching battle program.
These are the very things we fought at the workshop. Seems they intend on making things difficult for us. Be on guard. Careful, here they come.
This one's tough. Be careful.
It's my turn!
Let's go! Radical design!
So, the thing that I noticed immediately is I thought I'd get my CP back for free, but clearly Angelica does not.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
It's mine! My turn!
Yeah, we need to get her out for someone who actually knows what they're doing.
Sorry! Got it. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done!
Let's go!
Let's see. I think we probably need to
Tag
move
out!
her in here.
I'll take over. Ash. It's my turn. I'll leave it to you.
I'll handle the rest.
Okay,
Analyzing
you're in
enemy
shape.
unit.
You
Weak.
chose poorly.
It's down.
An opening!
It's my turn.
So, we need to separate... Yeah. Advanced prototype archaism encounters Or enters extermination mode upon locating target, self-destruction heavily damaged.
Analyzing enemy unit. I got it.
And I think that's the exact same, except this one drops strike 2 while the other one's cast 2.
Weak. It's down. Attack. Take that.
It's my turn!
Oops.
Roar! Healing strike!
Did not mean to
It's
break
down!
it. Oh well.
An opening.
That one I did want to break.
Let's go.
Yeah, I think I would have liked the cast 2 more than the strike.
Yeah. Yeah. Now. Attack.
I'll handle this. Right. Now.
An opening!
It's my turn. I'm going.
Now. It's mine. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Now.
I probably should be hitting the other one,
Attack.
actually, but oh well.
This'll end it.
I'll handle
For a
this.
second there, I thought I survived it.
Searing.
I'll handle this.
See, I'm cool to
It's
just
off
swing like
balance.
this.
An opening! It's my turn! Ha!
Would have been better swinging the
Got
sword.
it. Ha. Cha. It's down. Attack.
I'm going.
So maybe we got lucky we got a pair of strike
Now.
2s, we'll see.
It's mine. Sorry.
Thanks for the assist back there, Emma. Oh, you don't need to thank me for that.
I stopped to look at stuff regarding the recording. Zephyr, Chrono Burst.
Alright,
materials.
got it!
So now we have Arcane Gale. Gale's perfected essence hits twice.
I did it!
Hey, they do self-destruct. It's almost like something in Mortal Kombat. We won. Feels quite wrong. Wonder if the whole ship is teaming with archaisms. And they're missing the whole word with. That's like a shorthand type thing. I suspect that may have been a translator writing in shorthand that just didn't get fixed. Are you okay, instructor? I'm fine. The workshop's been more involved than we thought. It could be that the whole ship is an experimental lab, built to test barrier generators and other technologies developed by the workshop in Ouroboros. Crow and the others seem to be doing a good job. Yeah, might as well take this chance to get through while the bridge sentries are distracted. Okay, if we're good to go, we should head out. We've gotta seize this opportunity while we still can. Let's be quick about it. Mother, Sharon, wait for us. We're coming for you. Huh, so it does not say they're unconscious. Actually, since everyone's in pretty good shape, I think we can just power forward. One thing I wanted to look at real quick, that one's a ways off, that one's getting closer, but still quite a ways off. That one's way off, that one's... What? So yeah, Age is gonna level up first. Emblem, Oberon. Why does she have Oberons? Oh, right, I remember now. Yeah, I remember. Kind of tempted just to throw this on her so she has something. I never took that off Sarah. Yeah, just in case we have to use her because, let's face it, the game loves making you use specific guys. Let's see what else I can round up. Evade 3. Jeez, she's running crap. Yeah, my strategy now is don't use her. Cast one, we just... Or no, we got... I still do have a cast 2, but I didn't get one from that fight. So here's the Zerul Cannon, Mind 3, EP Cut, Chrono Burst. Just in case I have to use her, I'm going to be prepared. Kaleido has Tira in it. Yeah, that's fine. What does Gungnir do? Ah, right, I remember now. So yeah, that may actually be a decent sub for Fee if you're gonna do the whole rage
The
thing.
hold is the same as on the Pantagruel. The two ships must be based on the same design.
Kind of. It has the same speed and mobility as a Pantagruel, but the gargantuous firepower and armor are completely new.
Let's go.
And I imagine a lot of you guys probably hate me doing this, but... Customize... Yeah, I just don't see that being worth it. Traffic ring, we have one of those. Yeah, Muse needs so much, I think I'm just gonna pass. She would be an awesome caster in the old games, but in the new ones, she's just so-so. Even then, that's a little generous. Quartz. I don't even have the option to do it here, do I? Oh no, it's here. So the thing I was looking at was whether or not I wanted to try to get another Carnelia gem, but that takes 4 attack 3s. We have this... No, we do not have this Zerul Cannon. And that's going to take almost all my U material. That sucks. We have the Burn 3, but not the Seal 3 for Suzaku. What are we missing for Save You? Freeze 3. Bianco. Wow, I am way off on a lot of this crap. Oh well. "23 minutes in so far, let's try to make up lost ground, shall we?" Looks like it's just a generic drone. Gonna hold off on popping those.
Whoa! Get a load of all those Zalber soldats.
Well, it is a cutting-edge battleship. Nothing but the best, right?
As long as they're inactive, we've got no reason to engage them. Let's move on.
Yeah, I figured there'd actually be more. You can get U materials off those, I got a shield potion. You die now. Those can give you U materials, but I got EP charges. More potions. I was hoping they could mark that on the map, but it doesn't look like it will. But yeah, they have a lot of empty space. They should be able to pack more of these machines in even tighter, but not very efficient. Waiting for it to give up. Yeah, I'm not having much luck with getting more U materials. This also is not a very good, well-designed ship.
Let's go in guns blazing.
Which way is the face? The one that's facing me. That was just another one of those fights where you get to see Emma cast Flare Butterfly, and then there's nothing left. here's something that looks fun. Come at me, bro.
Do be careful. That enemy's...
I got some U materials, but still, it wasn't nearly as valuable as I'd hoped it would be. Aha.
Oh, a treasure chest?
So we got Shining Super Rare.
Let's go in guns blazing.
And yeah, it is marked on the map, so we would have seen it. I was wondering if it was going to be like a secret somewhere, but no, of course, there's a vent, so you must go through it. So let's see, I had 50-something a moment ago, I'm up to 62. That should tell you how bad my luck is with getting these U materials. That's where we came out of. The Spirit Incense, we got the chest over there, so we found 3 so far. They're usually at dead ends, it looks like.
It looks strong.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Let's go.
It's down.
An opening.
Oh crud, I didn't even notice the palm back there.
My turn.
Okay, so yeah, this is the palm that I couldn't scan in the shark video. Beautiful shiny palm hides in the shadow of stronger monsters, contains a great deal of sepith mass. You can see that it has 249 of them. So I actually don't want to do anything to pop it because Laura can. So I'd much rather try to set up this. I still got one of them,
Let's go.
unfortunately.
I'm going.
It's really weak to water. I guess Laura did break it. I wasn't really paying that close attention. So you know what? In the interest of the break gauge, I will go ahead and pop Radiant Phoenix. I'm gonna skip this here because this isn't a boss fight.
I'm going.
And I can cast a Diamond Nova, stealing the heal turn.
Huh?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh no, they're back up.
It's down.
An opening.
It's my turn.
So yeah, I actually get a bonus when casting these instead of the one that they're weak to. I'm gonna do a Flare Butterfly because I'll have a bonus for that one. Boosted its defense. I don't think it boosted its art defense though. You jerks.
Got it.
No, defense, speed, strength.
There. Weak. The coast is clear, but stay on your toes.
So there you go, we got 387 sepith masses out of that, 7 U materials. That's by far the best haul I've had to date in here.
Let's go in guns blazing. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Let's go in guns blazing.
Just making sure there aren't any other dead ends that stand out because it looks like we're at the end of the line here. Unless, no.
I knew you'd be coming, Elisa.
Seems we chose the right spot to guard.
Okay, that one sounds a little familiar. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I don't know. Like she does a different character, I mean. Wait, it's you! Never thought you'd be the one standing in our way. Emily? Teresia? Second Lieutenant Teresia.
You all seem so shocked. Though I suppose it has been some time since we've seen each other.
That's Sarah's voice actress, I think.
And for those I haven't met, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Teresia Caroline, Second Lieutenant in the 3rd Air Fleet of the Imperial Army.
And my name's Emily. I'm also a second lieutenant. Both of us used to be in the lacrosse club with Elisa. They called me the Blazing Maiden. Cool, huh?
No, they didn't. It's really been a while. You haven't changed one bit. Weren't they in the same year as Angelica? Yes, I heard they were going to join the military after graduating, but I wouldn't have dreamt we'd meet here like this. Aviator jackets really suit you, lovely ladies. Thanks. Has life been treating you okay? I hear Ferris is doing well for herself, too. Also, it's Crow piloting the Azure Knight, isn't it? I wanted to say hi to him. I assume you've heard about George? So many strange things have been happening lately. It'd be nice to have a class reunion one day, but duty comes first. By that, do you mean that you're not going to let us pass? Yes, unfortunately, though I'd be lying if I said we agreed with everything currently going on. For example, our colleagues assigned to this research vessel have started becoming a little hinged. Then there's the fact that Ereboni is trying to kick off a war for insane reasons. By the way, this is the path we chose for ourselves as Thor's graduates. We were assigned here to defend this post, and so we will. I see. To uphold your pride as Thor's graduates, I think I understand. Sheesh, you guys. As I said, you haven't changed since our school days. That was almost enough to make me proud of you, sweet little beauties. But unfortunately, withdrawing is not an option for us either. Like you, we're bound by the Thor's pride to follow through on what we've decided. If need be, we will fight, and we will prevail. Elisa, Angelica, get to the back lines. You two are not allowed to fight. Got it. We'll leave this to you two. Alright. It's showdown time. Aw, man.
Okay, Elisa. No holding back now.
You too, Angelica. Get ready.
These fights suck. Like, for Ebb and Dragon, it's gonna give insight, but I don't think these two can dodge. Ha! I am running a little bit low on battle scopes, unfortunately. Second Lieutenant of the 3rd Air Force and former Thor student fights for the Empire together with Teresia, drops Celestial Dome EX.
Let's do it! There!
Second Lieutenant of the 3rd Air Force and former fights together with Emily. Same thing otherwise.
Yeah! My turn!
She does have impede, interestingly enough.
Epic Dragon Formation!
Leave it to me. Pierce through! Rosetta Arrow! Let's do it!
Here!
There!
Ooh,
Let's do it!
Closer. So I'm gonna get up in her business.
Break!
It's mine!
Son of a...
Good luck!
Thanks.
My turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna focus down the one.
It's my turn. How's this?
I did not want to knock her down.
Good luck!
Thanks.
Yeah! There! Yes! Arc is activated!
So yeah, I'm gonna go heavy on the EP stuff while I try to thin out their number.
It's my turn. How's this? Break!
It's mine! Ha!
There!
My turn!
Hold on. I want the crit rule cannon.
Arc is activated! There! Good luck!
Thank.
Ha!
You're done for!
Good luck!
Thanks.
Let's go!
My turn! Good luck!
Thanks. Not bad.
There! Back off!
Okay, that
Let's
was
go!
a little cool.
My turn!
Since the burn killed her, I do not get the double
Let's go.
drop from Angelica's emblem.
Yeah!
Thanks.
You're done for!
Yes!
Let's go!
Yes! Arc is act.
You're done for! Let's do it!
Yes! Yeah!
It's my turn!
Stop it.
Now!
It's mine! Yes!
Like, this is my best break
You won't
move.
get away! Molten Storm!
Jeez, look at all the status effects on her. She literally couldn't do anything there.
There! Let's do it! How's this? Now!
It's mine!
Oh, there's
My
the
turn.
confuse.
Let's do it!
Here!
Like, I could probably put up Radical Design if I seriously want to break one.
There!
Good luck!
Thanks.
My turn! Let's go!
Let's do it!
Ha!
It's my turn!
Yes!
No, there's just no way I see this being worthwhile.
There!
You're done for!
She doesn't cast, so that's no loss.
Let's do it! Break!
It's mine! Leave it to me! Ha!
You're done for! Let's do it!
My turn! There!
You jerk.
It's my turn!
Overkill. Aw, man.
I know when I'm beat.
So I still got the double drop
I'll
because that was
go
the
my
killing
own way.
blow.
That's all there is to it.
Kaleido. Right there you can see 1 and 2. Ah. The winners are clear. Well, we tried our best. Are you okay? Yes, we're fine. Just a few bruises and scratches, because I was taking it easy on you guys. You really have grown, Lisa. So much more than when we were in school. Angelica, I'm similarly humbled to see how skilled a fighter you've become. Your travels around the continent and everything you did when you disappeared for a while must have taught you a lot. Enough to make up for causing some issues for my friends, definitely. It was a satisfying battle to watch. No wonder you two got accepted into the elite Air Force so fast. That was impressive, ladies. Kids grow up so fast nowadays. My ambitions are no less than yours. I must take care not to fall behind. I'm really glad we challenge each other without holding back. Remind me of our practice sessions at the lacrosse club. Yes, it was good, wasn't it? With your determination, you'll definitely be able to fight your way to your mother. Oh, I'll try. Angelica, your friends seem to be benefiting a lot from your support. You'll get even with George eventually, I'm sure. That's the plan? How are they? It's nothing serious. We should let them rest for now. Let's continue onward. We need to find my mother. Right. So, are they unconscious too, I wonder? Teresa and Emily's notes. If I don't want to let Emily and Teresa down, I need to sort things out with Mother. Right. She's unconscious. As is she. Okay, we get their character notes. It's not possible to get all the character notes in one playthrough, I think. So I kind of
We're near the stern. The barrier generator should be all the way at the far back.
This section must correspond with the VIP area on the Pantagruel.
There's still a bit further to go. Let's not waste any time. Yeah, can't keep the Courageous 2 waiting too long.
Can't see through the door to see what's over there. Ah, it's one of the homoculi. Getting a couple U materials here and there, but not having. I'm having more luck with the EV charges, which.
Hope I don't get stuck in here.
Could lose a couple pounds there, Sarah. Just saying.
A powerful foe. Just my style.
Just U materials, no fancy quartz, I'm afraid. Not going back through the vent.
Let's go in guns blazing.
A little bit of bait. U materials, but no emblem proc. They keep suiciding to feed, damn it. Five U materials there, not too shabby. And yeah, the next enemy is so far away that I am gonna just pop all these boxes since I could be missing out on more U materials and stuff. Or this healthy liqueur. A little bit of ambrosia. I mean, who wants to live forever, am I right? I have no use for that tier bomb. Nothing that way. Brave Seed.
It's rather cramped in here.
This one looks...
Okay, the big ugly freak there was the Stratos Diver G. It drops Shield 2, or more importantly, a Freeze 3 quartz. So I know what you're thinking, Hero, how hard is it going to be for you to get a Freeze 3 off that thing? And the answer is I don't know, but due to an emblem proc, I now have 2 of them. Here we are.
Let's go in guns blazing.
Wouldn't mind doing another round against one of those, see if I can get another pair of them.
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Could probably get a Seiryu for everyone. Swordbreaker 3 is pretty lame. Let's see if there's one over here. I think we saw it already, and it's one of the...
I hope no one can see.
serum powder.
This one looks frightening.
3 hue materials, no quartz. I can't really complain after getting the double freeze off the one thing, so... yeah, I will still take it. Got a smoke grenade. This should move the bridge.
Let's go in, guns blazing!
Nothing respawned. Decisions. Do I want to try to farm the freeze quartz? Because I could definitely probably use 2 Seirus, especially if I'm going to have different teams later. Basically one for Muse, one for Laura. Or, yeah, I think those are the only 2 that have water alignments. Cat looks. We might build a ship cat. Yuna's Earth, he's Wind, she's Time. Fire. Elliot should not be physically attacking, ever. Oh, Crow could use one. I'm gonna try just going forward and hope I don't need it. Oh well. Haven't we met her before?
Mother! Sharon!
I mean, in this game, so we didn't need the whole little bubble pop-up thing there.
Professor Schmidt, too. And...
Looks like we finally hit the end of the line.
As I suspected, the Courageous was just a diversion. I warned you more than once, didn't I? Yet you seem determined to get yourselves killed.
Telling me no only makes it all the harder for me to resist. You of all people should know that by now. And here I was thinking this was an invitation between old friends.
Then you're a fool. You should have just forgotten all about me and stayed away.
Truth be told, I'm not actually sure what you stand to gain by siding with them, Professor. Is your research so important to you that you can't tell right from wrong? That you'd stoop to working with the gnomes?
I don't recall siding with anyone. I work only for the sake of my research. Those barrier generators were incidental busy work at best. I have already evaluated the results of my 2nd and 4th disciples. This was a good chance to see the works of my 1st and 3rd as well.
Their results?
The 3rd disciple is George, and the first one was...
Mother, what is this all about? Why are you working with the Black Workshop? Why are you helping him?
Observing the results of our product's field tests is part of our standard contract. Beyond that, well, a smart girl like you should be able to figure out the rest. Now then, Miss Kruger.
As per my contract, I, the Severing Eclipse, am obligated to restrain you. I will not allow you to lay even one finger upon Chairman Irina, nor her generators.
Damn.
Sharon.
Irina, enough of this nonsense.
Gwen!
Grandfather!
They must have patched him in from the Courageous too.
Right you are. You can thank Toa for helping me with that. Irina, what kind of mother are you? That's your daughter there. And you, Sharon, quit being so damn stubborn. And as for you, Schmidt, You finally crossed the line, you self-centered old goat.
I believe it is for the Institute of Technology, not you, to decide what limitations I must abide by.
This battleship and all its trial runs constitute an official contractual agreement between the Imperial government and the Rhineford Group. I've taken the situation into consideration, and it happens to line up with our company policies, so I see no issues. Should you disagree, ex-chairman, you may bring it up as a subject of discussion at our next board meeting.
Bah! There you go, hiding behind all your bureaucratic nonsense again.
Perhaps you'd best save your father-daughter squabbles for behind closed doors. We have other things to focus on at the moment.
Black Alberich.
So you finally decided to show your face?
Well, I'd only intended on making a routine check of the ship, but it seems some vermin have scuttled aboard. It would appear the Radiant Wings simply can't stop themselves from pursuing utterly futile endeavors.
Nobody asked you.
Man, you would have been one hell of a silver fox if it weren't for those cold, emotionless eyes of yours.
I didn't want to believe it, but it really is you, Franz.
Why, of course it is, my dear father-in-law. Not the most ideal of family reunions, but a joyous one still, to me at least.
Liar! What happened to Franz being just a fleeting version of you? You said so yourself in the crawl!
Oh, did I? Perhaps so. Nevertheless, I've retained the memories of my life as Franz Rhineford. Further, Irina has given her full approval to the Black Workshop's mission statement. Together, we will create a new world order.
A new world order?
What the hell does that even mean?
You're referring to the Genesis that will follow the Great Twilight, aren't you?
Indeed. This continent is nearing its end. The Great One's revival is imminent. The hellfire of war and destruction will roll across the land, ushering the world into another dark age. An era of tumult and chaos, just like what occurred 1,200 years ago following the Great Collapse. What then do you suppose the world will need? A goddess? I think not. Professor, surely you know the answer.
Technology, without question. Technology will be the cornerstone for the world's restoration. It will work far faster than the Church could ever hope to. Bishops and cardinals will become obsolete, only to be replaced by engineers and scientists.
So that's what you're planning.
You're trying to remake the world? All to become its new gods?
Goodness, no. We would merely act as servants of the one true God. Though we would certainly be better custodians of the world than the Septian Church. It should be simple, really, given the combined technological prowess of the Gnomes, the 13 factories, and the Rhineford Group. Chairman Irina understands this. Even as the world nears its end, she seeks the most logical path as chairman of the Rhineford Group.
Franz, Irina, what happened to you?
All of this runs completely counter to anything I would have expected.
No, this can't be true. The mother I know would never support a plan like this.
Oh, and what do you know, child? I can understand that you want to believe in your mother.
You're wrong. It's not about that. We already know the full truth. The truth that you, Black Alberich, are nothing more than a soul held hostage by its master.
That's right. We also know that this whole thing is nothing more than the Ebon Knight's plan to become the Great One.
To him, the Great Twilight is not the means, but the goal. What would happen after the end of the world, were there even to be one, is not his concern at all.
Right. There's no merit to the Reinford group going along with your delusions. So I know for a fact that she'd never do something as stupid as making a deal with you.
Elisa.
Well, of course I wouldn't. I signed off on a deal stipulating the production and testing of weapons and devices, not assisting with the end of the world. Though I do admit to feeling a little sentimental at the start.
Mother!
I'm here simply because it was the perfect opportunity to observe this battleship's field test. Doing so allows me to chart RF's best course of action, to scout out any promising new talent, and to see just what it is my former maid plans to do, now that she's thrown aside the name I gave her.
Chairman Irina.
Irina Reinford.
Since we're on the topic, George, you're just as bad. You act as though you're a member of the Gnomes, but don't think I haven't noticed your painful lack of conviction. While Makarov and Tita progress in bounds, you, my third disciple, seem quite comfortable in that rut you're in. Where, pray tell, is the resolve I saw in you when I first took you under my tutelage? Now is the time for you to show me.
Professor.
Ha! I'd like to see it too. Whether you face us as Georg or George is up to you. We'll take you on either way.
You've always been a part of our family, Sharon. That much hasn't changed. I'm not giving up until you realize just how much you mean to me.
Lady Elisa.
Fine. You want to see my resolve? Then I'll show you. I'm done holding back, Angie!
I will face you with everything I have. I suspect neither of you would be satisfied otherwise.
As you wish.
I've waited 4 whole years for this one. Time to finally settle the score.
Personally, I don't care which of you wins. All I ask is that you show me your full potential.
We will be watching with the utmost scrutiny. Of that, you can be sure.
Elisa! Angelica! We're with you on this!
Right! The Arseid School will grant you no quarter.
I'm not stopping till we reach the boss.
You asked for it, Angie. Let's finish this!
It all ends here, Lady Elisa.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I got bored during that and started surfing the internet. I know there's some sort of destruction by fire thing going on, but yeah, I'm disinterested at best. Okay, I'm just gonna scan here and then throw up the...
Arcus activate!
Okay, that was a lot faster than I thought it'd be. The tortoise. Combat shell customized for its user controlled by mind waves. Bears a little difference from the standard version. Drops you materials, EP charge 3, quite a bit of HP. Very susceptible to seal and mute, as well as petrify or even death blow. Wow.
My turn.
So yeah, this won't really protect me from any death blow stuff sharing rolls, but hey.
My turn. Let's go.
Let's go!
Okay, just want to make sure those match. Let's go
Arcus
for
activate!
Georg. returning with his combat shell, Naglfar, to fight Reen. He aims to prove himself a worthy disciple of Professor Schmidt, drops Adamantine super rare, so we want to bust him with Emblem.
Go!
Weak. Now. Attack. Weak.
So all the times where I was saying it was hard to get the emblem pops was because of this. So I'd get them low and then they'd say, hey, I'm just going to run up and hit, what's-her-face, Fee. And it went like how you'd imagine it'd go. Ouroboros' Enforcer number 9 draws class 7 into a dance with death as she manipulates her steel wires. She drops Spirit Incense. Meh. George is the high value target here. So we will go ahead and pop Searing Bolt.
Black! Searing Bolt! My turn. Ready?
Let's go! It's down!
An opening!
Not who I wanted, but hey,
Let's go.
I'll take it nonetheless.
Right! Now!
An opening!
Not enough for the finisher, because that would still count. I don't want to hit that one, so we'll fire this this way.
Blade! Please! Weak. Now. Attack.
Take that!
Weak. It's down. Attack.
Let's
So
go.
he's getting close to the point where he's actually going to go into his break, which is why I'm just going to, or not his break,
Azure
his
Cleaver!
S-craft thing.
It's off balance.
An opening!
That one petrified, I think. No, froze.
Weak. It's down. Attack. Let's go.
See, I'm cool with going for the radical
Let's
design
go.
here.
My turn. Now. Attack.
When he goes into his over limit, whatever the thing's called, it'll be easier to break
Roar!
him.
Now!
An opening!
Yes.
Oh yeah, I gotta do this.
Arcus activate.
Not entirely sure why it's an insta-cast, but I will not ask questions.
It will take more than that to sever these chains.
It's not over yet! Alright, time to go all out!
My turn.
So I don't even want to hit Sharon right now. I just want George.
Right!
Oh no.
Here I come. My turn. Ready? Ha! Ha! You're done.
It's my turn. Burning flames!
Let's go!
So now we want to put the tortoise up because most likely
Hold fast.
there's going to be an
Black
S-craft
tortoise
straight at
formation.
us.
I'm up!
And I still
Roar!
hold him as the high value target.
It's down!
An opening!
Caliburg, activate! It's over!
Unforgivable! I'll handle this. Right!
Don't attack
I
me.
am bound by my chains no longer. I'm sorry. Your fate is now sealed. You cannot escape death's embrace.
Let my guard down.
Believe it or not, that death blow on Fee may be a good thing.
Unforgivable! I'll handle this. Right!
What the?
I'm going. Arcus, activate. Thanks.
Weak.
I'm up!
So did it yeah, it did lose the reflect there. Okay, doing some quick math here. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe. I was trying to figure in turn order stuff like that, figuring out how it's gonna relate to the break gauge and all that.
I'll handle this. Right!
Black butterflies fluttering in darkness. Gather to me.
I'm going.
Okay, I don't know why that shows Emma, but hey, to each their own or something like that. Spirit incense.
Dark Blade! Now's our chance! It's mine!
It's gonna give her some CP.
Let's go!
Weak.
It's down!
I'm content to let that pass.
Weak.
No, no.
Can't be.
Damn it!
Let's go!
Well, we still get a spirit incense, I guess.
It's off balance!
An opening! I'm up!
Yeah, screw it.
I'm up! It's down!
An opening!
Let's go!
Sharon's burning as we speak.
Yeah! Yeah! Now! Attack!
Collecting data.
That's a defector Sigma, not detector, right?
Things are as good as over now.
Let's go!
So yeah, I would have had a speed penalty if not having that up.
It's down!
An opening!
Yes!
See, it's a perfect reflect, so why bother?
Arcus, activate!
Let's go!
Got it!
It's my turn!
Yeah, potential skip.
Yeah!
Truly, a remarkable performance.
It's my turn!
Okay, George needs a little hand going on to the other side.
Yes!
Huh?
Yep, he chose death by feet.
Weak.
It's a popular choice.
Is this it for me?
The coast is clear, but stay on your toes.
I was hoping to still pop those things, but oh well. So everyone levels up by 1. Nothing on terms of Master Quartz. Everyone other than Elisa, basically. So we get the 1 Spirit Incense, but the 2 Super Adamantine Shields.
Alright, got it!
Anyway, there's gonna be a lot more scenes.
I
We're
must
gonna be muting the
continue to
microphone again.
I did it! Woohoo! Yeah,
I need to
just
see
like
what the
that.
Spirit Incense does, see if I really missed out on something.
I did it!
I'm thinking it's valuable just because she dropped one.
Looks like it's over.
Yeah, I think we got our point across.
Why did I?
So even to the end, you couldn't pull the trigger.
Why don't you just admit it already? No matter how much you try to get rid of him, George still lives on, somewhere deep inside you. Or maybe you just couldn't bring yourself to throw away all those days you spent pretending to be our friend. You can call it a character you were playing or a dream, but we all know the life you lived as our friend was real.
Not that it was so bad. It was as if I'd become a character in a story. I played my role, going to school, making friends, unaware that I'd been regularly reporting back to the workshop the entire time. But honestly, it wasn't that bad, considering it was just a dream.
George! Angie! Are you alright?
Sheesh, what are we gonna do with you? So, how you doing? Just thought I'd drop you guys a call from Ordine.
We've stopped half of their anti-aircraft cannons. We should be able to reach you soon. So please, wait for us, George.
Toa. Kroll.
I never expected you to be able to bring light back to this eclipse. You've grown into a most remarkable fighter, Lady Elisa.
Like I said, I'll do whatever I must to bring you back, as many times as it takes. Because that's what family does for each other. You get it now, don't you, Sharon?
Of course. Your words have pierced me, straight and true, to the point where I regret that my contract was ever completed.
Sharon.
My. I expected a better performance from an enforcer. You as well, Georg. No matter. Irina, return to...
That's chairman to you. The only people in this world allowed to address me like that are my father and the man I love. Franz's return was the condition for our contract to end. But after listening to this madman's delusions, it's questionable whether those conditions have truly been met. The contract, therefore, remains valid. You may choose whether or not you remain under my employment.
Mother!
Oh, Irina. You always throw me for a loop.
I'm so glad.
Man, for an all-in-one super maid, you really made a mess this time.
So be it. If we're all done here, I may as well commence the final experiment. I hereby present to you my Capstone Project, my masterwork which will hasten the Great Twilight's completion.
What?
Something's coming.
One of the Society's ions. No.
Is he really gonna unleash that thing here?
Ah, I see. The one produced by the 5th Development Division.
So this is your Capstone Project.
Behold, the ultimate model in the Zauber Soldat line. Once the Empire absorbs every last bit of the Republic, these machines will cover the entire continent. Though they may be autonomous robots, there is no limit to the power they can output. Panzer Soldats and Divine Knights cannot compare.
Damn! How'd he manage to keep something like this a secret?
The ultimate culmination in Panzer Soldat technology. Very interesting indeed.
Instructor!
Right. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! No matter how much power that thing has, it's still unmanned. Let's do this!
Right behind you, Instructor!
So yeah, I was looking to see what DLC was available for the game out of curiosity, and it doesn't really look all that great to begin with. There's a lot of free stuff I never bothered picking up. Anyway, the thing that sucks here is, as you know, Muse is the best partner, but she's riding shotgun here. I'm gonna have Emma there. And we'll take Fee.
It's my turn!
Okay, let's get back into the game. So, yeah, I'm not really reading anything on the body language here. I don't know, legs? I would for those because the weakest part on any sort of mech in real life would be its legs. Although it looks like that isn't actually like its main one.
Yeah! Let's go! I've got you!
I don't have anything critically installed.
Let's go!
It's my turn! Get back! Now! An opening!
It's my turn!
Okay, so yeah, the arm is the weak spot here.
Now's our chance! Ha! Aurora Cannon!
It's my turn!
Something for a bigger debuff, but not quite.
This'll get a bit spicy! Fire!
Hey, it did burn.
Let's go!
He doesn't have an impede move at all. When in doubt, I'm just gonna try the legs.
And opening!
Let's go.
Let's go! Tough! Now! Enlightened domination!
Yes! Spirit!
Yeah, I expected that to be 6 figures.
Yes!
So there's literally nothing I can do here.
Ha!
Let's go!
And just to reiterate, this would be an awesome time for Muse to, you know, be in the co-pilot seat instead.
Spirit!
My turn.
Batteries running low.
Charging you up!
I'm up! Shit! Healing strike!
I'm going! Yeah! Now's our chance! I've got you! I'm going! Spirit!
Playing it safe here.
It's my turn! This'll get a bit spicy! Fire!
It's my turn! Ha! It's down and opening!
My turn.
It's gonna be over when this thing finally does break. This is another 100,000 damage attack.
I'm up! Spirit!
I need to do something. I'll restore you. I need to do something. Spirit!
It's my turn! Shit! Healing strike!
Got it.
Not enough.
Charging you up. Yes. Let's go. Aurora Cannon! Yes!
And I guess we can get an overkill here.
Let's go! Instructor Reed!
Got it!
Azure Wings! Shoot!
Get back!
Resonance Shot! Oh, did we win?
What the hell is it doing?
Mother!
broke the barrier generator!
Georg, what have you done?
Oh, it disappeared.
Boss, does this mean...
Yeah, looks like they pulled it off. Our turn's coming up next. You two had best get your asses in gear.
Yeah.
We've confirmed the barrier is offline.
The Zauber Soldat is down for the count, too. Sounds like mission accomplished to me.
It was a marvelous feat of engineering, but not quite the weapon you claimed it to be. Using the Great Twilight to grant it autonomy was impressive, I'll concede, but its tendency to lose control makes it impractical for use. In the end, Franz's Panzer Soldat designs surpass it by far. Failing marks. I don't know who you are or where you came from, but you pale in comparison to my first disciple.
Schmidt.
Professor.
Leave it to this old badger to really lay into him.
Fine. I'll yield for now. Your victory here changes nothing after all. And the end result will be the same, no matter who wins the coming rivalry. One way or another, you will fulfill your role as the sacrifice, Reen.
Sorry, but I don't intend to meet your expectations. I'll win the rivalries, but on my own terms. And once I do, I'm coming for your master.
Oh, will you now? I'll be looking forward to it. Georg, I'm very disappointed in you. The Black Workshop no longer requires your service. Where you go from here makes no difference to me.
George.
Sharon, are you okay?
There is no need for concern, my lady. I am no worse for the wear. I see you still intend to call me by that name.
That's the only name I've ever known you by. No. We all see you as part of our family. Me, mother, and grandfather alike. And thanks for keeping Mother safe.
Certainly, my lady.
I take it you've made your decision then. The Franz I married has not returned. A part of me knew that from the very start. Therefore, our contract is still in effect. It seems you'll have to continue your service a while longer. I trust you have no issue with this, Sharon?
It would be my greatest pleasure, Madam Chairman. I, Sharon Kruger, shall remain in your services for as long as you require.
Oh, Sharon. Aw.
Stubborn to the very end, that daughter of mine. Always taking the long route home. But I'm happy we're a family once more.
Yeah, me too.
It's time we repaid her for all the care she gave to us as students.
George!
Stop! Don't do it!
We won't make it in time.
Angie.
I finally got you, George. Where exactly did you think you were going, all on your own?
You should know. I've already burned all my bridges. Where else could I possibly go? Everyone Georg has hurt. All that I've destroyed. None of it can be taken back or forgiven.
And? So what? The world's about to end. Look at Crow. His time's running out even as we speak. You want to bow out now? While you still have the chance to make things right?
But...
As a Jaeger, I took more lives than I can count. It doesn't matter that I did it for the sake of my home. A life is still a life. And that weight stays with you forever. But I know you're strong enough to carry the weight of your own mistakes.
She's right. I mean, remember all that crap I pulled as C? I was a freaking terrorist, for crying out loud. I'm not hoping to be forgiven. My past weighs heavy on my conscience, but that's just something I gotta live with.
George, I won't ever forgive you if you try to leave us like that again. Even if I have to use force to make you do it, I'll make sure you carry your burden, because I'm your friend.
Crow. Toa.
Not to mention, your intel and experience as a gnome is highly valuable.
You can offer us a new perspective on things.
See? There are still things you can do. You owe us that much.
Chiming in here because I didn't get to read what all Emma said, but that clearly differed from the text that popped up on the screen.
So please, don't give up on yourself. You're not finished yet.
You guys...
Their argument makes sense. You should take it under consideration, third disciple. You can find a better use for your life than tossing it away. Consider it my final test for you.
Thank you, Professor. I will accept that task.
George.
I'll be in touch. And when I return, I promise I'll make myself useful. As a member of the Gnomes. But more importantly, as a graduate of Thor's. And please tell Prince Olivert and the others that I'm sorry.
With the Gargantua having lost any cause for experimentation, Emily and the group sought ways to stop the fighting while the ship was without a captain. The Courageous Two responded in kind. Afterwards, Sharon and Professor Schmidt boarded the Courageous Two. Chairman Arena and Gwen decided to find their own way forward to the Reinford group. I don't know if you guys can hear the fire truck outside or not. At least they turn out the siren. Although the dog started barking instead.
everyone. I apologize for all the trouble I've caused you. As Sharon, a humble servant of the Rhineford family, please allow me to join you.
And of course, only she's talking. We need to find Anton, damn it. Welcome back, Sharon. Good to have you with us again. That look really does suit you. I do believe I agree, my lady. I thought I'd never see another day where I could wear these clothes. We're happy to have you, Sharon. Welcome back. Is your injury doing okay? I don't imagine anyone could stop his outward Soldat and come away unscathed. Oh, it was just a light wound, really, and it's already been treated, so please don't worry. Though I'm afraid it's not likely to recover in time for me to join you at our next destination, the Draco Sanctuary. That's where the boss is waiting for us. The Hollow barrier has vanished completely. If we go now, I expect we'll be able to reach our destination. Still, why'd they go out of their way to move it there? I don't understand it either. Have you heard anything, Professor? I'd rather avoid idle speculation, as this is well outside my area of expertise. However, it's clear this is a function of the rivalries. The sanctuaries may include some manner of mechanism that enables them to relocate to places dense with mana. Beyond that, I neither know nor care. Anyone ever told you you're a real piece of work, old man? Just when I thought we got ourselves someone who could fill us in on the workshop, he turns out to be useless. Now, the professor has graciously agreed to be our technical advisor for the Courageous, too. We're waiting for George to get in touch with more info concerning the workshop, right? I have a message from him, incidentally, for you and the others, Your Highness. He says he's sorry. Ah. Well, considering he's the reason we're alive right now, he owes us no apology. In fact, we should be thanking him. Yes, he went against both the Black Workshop and Cedric. Do you think he's going to be okay on his own? Yeah, no need to worry about him. He promised he'd come back to help us after all. And he's always been a terrible liar. True enough, he's a talented guy, but lying just ain't in his toolbox. A lot has happened, though. I'm sure there are those who feel differently, of course. But personally, I'm happy. George has finally come back to us. Instructor Tilla. Yeah, I feel the same way. At any rate, we've passed this particular test. I'd like to take a breather, but... Right. The real battle starts now. Fee, are you ready? Yep, just say the word. Can't keep the boss waiting. At long last, a second rivalry continued on from Crow. Well, I'm not sure if we can persuade the Jaeger King or not, but all we can do is try. And you can bet I'm coming too. I'm not about to sit on my ass while he trips around my home turf. I'm going to as a Dominion. I'd like to check in again on the state of the shrine. I'd like to depart as soon as possible. We need to make sure our preparations are perfect first. We're not far from Palm right now. We could drop in there too, I suppose. Just come let me know whenever you're ready to head to the shrine. So we need to see who all we need to talk to. Emma, Laura... I'm tempted to bring Altina here, because we have Gaius for braking purposes. Altina so we can see the chests.